things that I just ordered that will be here very soon. Especially the Endo series, guys, the Endo series part. Also, I do have a Jazzwares giveaway coming up soon. I'm very excited to announce it. Another thing, guys, I will be also showing you guys something I got from GameStop yesterday for free. So it's really cool. And I'm gonna wait for some people to join before we get started. So I'm just gonna go get that thing now so I can show it to you guys. Okay. Okay. Alrighty, so I'm gonna. Okay, why is it not working? Okay, there we go. All right, guys. So I did get this yesterday at GameStop. I got all of them. There's like 5 packs in here. I am probably gonna do an unboxing on these on a short. These were really cool. I really like the designs on these. As you guys may know, they made like the star versions up there next to Glow Baby a few years ago. Well, like 2 or 3 years ago. But they do have these now, which are like Freddy head ones. I adore these. I want the Glamrock Freddy one so bad, but we'll see if we can get him. How am I doing? I'm doing really good. Welcome in, guys. Hope you're having an amazing day today. Um, I'm gonna find a place for this to go on display. How you make a plushie of my OC? I would love to see that. I really, really want like a J plushie. Um, I want one really bad. I would. I really. I. Oh, I would kill for one. I seriously like one about the size of a Jazzwares plush. Yes. How hyped am I for the Glamrock Endo series? I am really excited. They look really cool, especially Glamrock Freddy. What's my opinion on the shipments from Maui for Jazzwares FNAF merch? You live in Hawaii. Okay, I've been there. I've been to Hawaii a few times. I love Hawaii. My brother lives there actually, but the shipments for FNAF merch there, like they come, they don't really come like often as they should. But with Jazzwares, I know. Um, it might come often. I know there have been Jazzwares merch spotted in Hawaii. There should be a restock soon. Actually, I heard. But is there a Vanny one? I think the ones they have are Freddy, Bonnie, Foxy, Cupcake, Puppet, Sun. I'm surprised they didn't make Moon. Blacklight Freddy, Blacklight Foxy could have been Vanny, but they chose to make those two. Roxy, Monty, and Glamrock Freddy. These look like SFM models with just like giant heads. Oh hey, Mr. Moondrop. Do you know when the pre-order of Shadow Freddy will be available? Because he sold out in 40 seconds, there really has been no news on him. I think most likely when he arrives, around I think it was April. When Shadow Freddy arrives around April, there probably will be another restock. And this time it will be limited to one per person, just like Shadow Bonnie. So I think everyone will have a fair chance of getting him. But as you guys may know, I have to find a place for Lefty to go. I got Lefty a few days ago. I gotta find a place for him to go. Like right here is really not good because my late two plushies, like they're very. One thing I just one thing that bothers me about Jazzer's plushies, I love them so much. They are so wide, like they take up a lot of space on shelves. So I got to get another display box to put them in. How am I? I'm doing good, Mr. Moondrop. Does the glitch trap plush have a tail? The mini one? Well, not mini one. The jumbo one. Okay. I can show it to you. I'm gonna pull him out. Let me go get him. Have I played FNAF co-op before? I have. I love that game. Does he have a tail? He does. Yes. He almost fell out of my hands. Okay. This guy was in stock for a while on Funko's website back in like 2024. He was I know for at one point he was going for like $10 on the website because they were trying to that's when Funko like lost the license and Jazzwares was about to release. see all my Shadow Freddy stuff. I have quite a bit of stuff on Shadow Freddy. The Endo series is one of them, but it's not going to be here for a while. Well, less than 2 months, so. But for right now, one of the only things I have on Shadow Freddy is his plush over there. I'm gonna fix this. Why is it crooked? Okay. You're starting a FNAF collection. You're gonna start with Jasper's merch. Good start. I hope your collecting journey goes good because now that they're implementing this one limit per person stuff, it should be better for collectors. Which animatronic in my collection is my least favorite? Um, like if I had to choose like something like a piece of merch for something, probably the Liberty Chica plush. I really, it's not. I don't hate it, but like Funko spent so many countless hours designing this stuff when they could have been making us withered stuff. But this, all of this energy could have been used for a withered plushie, but I don't mind it. I love how all the chicas after the FNAF 2, like the Wave 2 wave, had beaks, but FNAF 1 chica had like a cone on her face. Nightmare Bonnie, I have some stuff on him, not a lot. The nightmares I really don't have a lot on, but I'm just gonna show it anyway. There's supposedly Nightmare Hex plushies coming out. Um, I am excited for those. So I do have the reversible head, of course, not really too important, but it's there, the jumbo one. This guy, which was actually in one of my first shorts. Um, of course, this over here, also in one of my first shorts. Do I have a lot of puppet stuff? We can see. So okay, puppets inside of Lefty here. Nightmarian, the Nightmarian Jazzer's plush. The Hex puppet plush down here. Up right here we have the Jazzer's puppet classic puppet plush. Um, I don't think that's it for puppet actually. Depends on what I get in that keychain. I might have a puppet version of this. Is the main music from Security Breach playing in the back? Yes. How much money do you think I've spent? You spent on all that merch. I know when I calculated like 2 years ago, it was like 4 or 5 thousand. I'm not sure right now because it's been 2 3 years. I need to calculate. Good live idea though. I need to do that one day in the future. So tonight I need to find a place for that for those keychains to go. Yes, I've even added up some of the stuff I don't have anymore. I used to have a bunch of McFarlane sets. I miss them. I wish I could just go back in time and just take my McFarlane sets from my younger self because I don't know what I was doing. The one I loved the most was probably the Springtrap set, which is really rare right now. Which is I've seen one for like $300 out of box, missing a piece. Yeah. Do you think the Fredbear Pop will sell out immediately? I think it might take a few hours. Actually, it might because of bots. Um, it's limited 9,500. I don't think Funko is like Jazzwares where they'll add a limit on anything. So if one person gets like 300 of them, I'm not surprised. Funko just had to add something limited because they saw Jazzwares doing it. Funko, your time is over. I'm sorry. The FNAF one set of Endo series. I have all of them. Chica and Foxy are on the way. I know Chica is. I need to go back and check the tracking for Foxy. That Fredbear Pop, I think I might buy it. I do not like it, but I might buy it only because of its limited quantity. I do not like it. I wish they made unique molds. That's literally just movie Freddy. I mean, UCN Fredbear looks a lot like movie Freddy, but oh, a Springtrap cosplay hat. It really does not look like UC and Fredbear. Like UC and Fredbear, he has like movie Freddy's jaw, but his head shape is different from classic Freddy. If there's no withered plushies, I'm gonna make Jaspers to get the license. Jaspers is gonna make withered plushies. I'm gonna tell you right now, it's most likely gonna be next year because of all the stuff they're working on. I wanted to get the smaller ones from Five Below, which are those ones right there. The bigger ones, I really have no interest in getting. I mean, I might get them one day, but oh, hey Kip. I do have Golden Freddy, which he's like medium sized, so he's over there. Really, not enough room to display him with them. So, okay, what's in the earrings? Let me change that immediately. Okay. Do you know if Lefty or Night Marianne is going to restock on the website? Could be within the next 2 3 months. I'm anticipating. Okay, I am. All right, guys. So I just posted a video. It should be out right now. I'm excited. I'm really excited for you guys because I have some exciting videos planned over the next like week or two. It's gonna be awesome. Okay, I don't know what that was, but anyway, yeah, my new video is talking about basically how similarities between the Jazzwares merch and Pokemon card scalping. Unfortunately, I have to even make that video, but uh, it's getting better though, slowly, hopefully. But I am need in need to rearrange this collection because it's kind of. I did rearrange this part, but I need to work more on. I would say these bottom three shelves over here because they have not really changed in a while. Especially that one right there. I might make like a FNAF like food related shelf. Yeah, cause like after like 2 or 3 years after the FNAF merch came out, like from Funko, it would get discontinued. Like I would say after about a year or two, it would stop showing up in stores. I saw that a lot with older waves. Me too. I can't wait for the Shadow Well, I'm gonna just call him Beacon Bonnie, the Beacon Bonnie Endo series because it looks cool. It's literally just Bonnie, but like all black, but it's okay. I really like the classic Bonnie that comes in that pack. It looks better than the OG one, I would say, in my opinion. This one still looks nice, but the other one kind of looks better to me. I am so excited for everything Jazzers has planned. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you guys something. Um, I got these as a gift. These are absolutely adorable. I forgot to show you guys these, but I did get these. I love these so much. Look how silly they look. They're so cute. I well, they remind me of Jazzwares plushies, kind of actually. My plushie's gonna be me. Oh yeah. I want to show them again. Those are adorable. Those would work really good as like piggy banks if they were big. Yeah, I was able to get Shadow Bunny. Yeah, the Freddy World Up figure has kind of they've been restocking them way too much. The Freddy and Bonnie World Up figures, they're awesome, but they've been restocked probably more times than I can count. Jazzer's Foxy on Amazon. Oh, cool. I know he restocked. Mangle did restock on Amazon for like 30 seconds, and I think that's the actual number. Because some people tried to add Mangle to cart after Mangle got restocked, but Lefty figure, the Lefty statue, I got it off Amazon. For some reason, last year it was like $90, but this year it's like 230. I saw on Amazon. It's weird. Does Amazon scam? Some things on Amazon can be a scam. You really got to watch who you're buying from, though. That's like the main thing. Watch who you're buying from and make sure it says like an official company. Okay. Describe scalpers in one word. Unemployed. eBay now. Some I have not had good experiences on eBay for the past 2 years. This year and last year I did have good experiences, but 2023 I had a horrible experience on eBay. Got scammed twice. One of the things I bought on eBay in 2023 didn't even ship. But last year, and the year before last year was really good. So, I've been buying from eBay more often. Mercari too. I've been having issues with Mercari with people not shipping stuff. But yeah, I do have the Chica Endo series on the way. When they get here, I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do as because there's not enough room for both of like all three of them to fit on that shelf. Foxy should be coming, but what I might do is I might take these two and move them up here. Or what I might do is create like a whole section just for Endo series. Why is it getting louder? Oh, okay. The Shadow Freddy plush restock. My Hot Topic restocked like four of him. That same day he was sold out. I got one over here. Have I what? Have I tried offer up? I have. How long have I been collecting? For about 7, 8 years now. It's been a while, yeah. The packaging themed after security breach. Hopefully, Classic Freddy's not on the security breach box. Well, I wouldn't mind if he was though. I'm just there for the figures. Moon was so evil in Help Wanted 2. I don't know why. I just wanted to say that. I played Help Wanted 2 a few days ago, guys. Moon was so evil. Oh. I think Moon would not be evil if it wasn't for Vanny, but why don't I open at least one of my Freddy Endo Series figures? Because I need to go ahead and buy like everything that's out right now before I do that. There will be a shelf for figures once I get my printer working because I'm gonna make like probably this shelf I'm going to make into like an out of box figure shelf for Jazzwares. So I need to go ahead and do something about that first. How would I get the full set of Wave One? Like the plushies or the figures? I don't know. I just ran into them at GameStop back in October. Yep, found them at GameStop. Hmm. Fan game show. I might make one of those like towards the bottom one of those. Do you think Jazzers is gonna get money hungry and less detailed? I don't think so because Jazzers is a really popular company for like merch to turn to. I don't think so. Oh yeah, I heard about that. The FNAF stuff at Kroger. My Kroger still has Wave One plushies in stock. Maybe I should go pick some up and do a giveaway. Not a bad idea. Okay, guys, I'm back. Will I ever do fan mail? Yes. Do I still like the Funko Snaps? Yes and no. The Wave Two plushies are out of stock as of right now. They were on the Hot Topic website, but I think they're sold out. Keep an eye on that though, because they might restock. Funko Snaps are not really something like one of my favorite things. I mean, I like the play sets and stuff, but like the actual figures, no. Well, the Toy Freddy figure is probably my favorite, but the rest of them aren't really appealing. The play sets though are really good. My like regular face reveal is coming at 20K. The limited one was at 10K. It's good, but I would have rather had like Wither plushies or something other than those. Funko was just doing stuff because they were running out of ideas. You gotta go soon? Oh, okay. Okay. Oh. Well, thank you. I appreciate it though, for real.